Hi, Kevin. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.
So first of all, can you just give us a brief rundown of what happened in this incident near Oliver yesterday?
Yeah, so in the course of our response to the Testa Linden Creek wildfire, which is south of Oliver, we had some aircraft above the incident early afternoon yesterday, Sunday. And unfortunately, we spotted a UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle, or a drone, in our airspace. Big safety hazard for us, given that we've got low-flying aircraft. Obviously, I think most people can put two and two together. That's not a good mix. Safety protocol was that we did have to ground our aircraft for hours, unfortunately. 8 helicopters, as well as a group of amphibious air tankers out of Penticton, had to be turned around until we could confirm that that airspace was going to be safe for us to operate in.
And a delay like that, is that a significant disruption?
You know, at that stage of the fire, absolutely. That definitely was a big disruption. We had a lot of aircraft out there. The fire was burning on ground where aircraft were going to be a pretty effective tool in terms of our response. So hugely disruptive. Definitely has put us back in terms of progress out there. Luckily, by later in the afternoon, the situation had resolved itself. We were able to get a number of air tankers and helicopters back out there, and they did make some good progress into the evening. The fire didn't make any significant gains as a result, but still, the potential was definitely there, and it's very, very frustrating to see this kind of thing. Unfortunately, it's not the first incident we've had so far this season, but certainly it's the most significant in terms of its impact on our operations.
And are the police involved now?
They are, yeah. So the Oliver RCMP was engaged just about immediately, and they are continuing their investigation. That is the protocol for these kind of things. We had a similar incident at the West Side Road fire north of Kelowna a few weeks ago, and the same thing. We did engage the RCMP to assist us in terms of tracking down the operator, and then, of course, any follow-up actions that needed to happen.
If the police are successful in finding a suspect, what kind of charges could that person potentially face, do you know?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. It's federal regulation through Transport Canada that the people would have been violating in that case. And you know, as a bit of an education piece, you know, drones have gotten quite a bit more popular in the last few years. They're cheaper to purchase. They're a lot easier to fly. And so you've seen them proliferate since then. So a lot of people have them. And I don't think in a lot of cases people are trying to intentionally disrupt fire operations with them. They just don't realize the impact they can have. They are regulated like any other aircraft would be, and it is illegal to fly them near or over a wildfire.
Okay. Do we know what this drone actually looked like?
That I don't. It's my understanding it was a single aircraft, relatively small, and was spotted by one of our fixed-wing aircraft. The Bird Dog airplane that goes ahead of the air tanker group was the aircraft that actually spotted it.
Okay, well, thanks so much for your time, Kevin.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.